Alright, so it doesn't take a genius to work out what we're doing on today's episode. Fork work. I've done 100 hours on the forks, haven't touched them. Now's the time to have a bit of a play. Normal fork service, oil, seals, bushes, re-sprung for my fat weight, and this fancy Italian bit of work, the Soggio XP1 kit, which I've heard some good things about. We'll go through that in a bit. I'm not really a guy who plays around with suspension that much. I just ride it. I don't adjust the clickers or anything. But I have noticed that the forks do bottom out and dive under braking. So some of the boys have said this is a really cheap kit to stop it from doing that. It replaces the mid valve in the fork on the compression side and changes the piston in the shim stack on both sides. So yeah, let's fit it up and see how it goes. So I must have said to comfort when I got the bike. Yep, I'm definitely built for comfort, not speed. Now they're cleaned up, ready for some stripping. Not me, the fork. Alright, that's enough of that. So, we're going to chuck all this stuff in, bit by bit. And I'm just following the YouTube XP1 installation video, which is pretty good. Just got to mute the music because it's a bit over dramatic. So the Soggio kit comes with some charts, and you can see there over 85 kilos on a 300. Should be using 4.4 Newton per millimeter springs. That's what we got, and I am well and truly over 85 kilos with gear on, so definitely these ones. Alright, well that's the rebound side then. Now for the compression side, which has got a bit more work. Alright, that took a while. I had to machine the holder for this rod. I'm not a machinist, as you can see. One failed attempt. We'll see how this one goes.
A few moments later.
Alright, finally. Whew, hot as. Alright, this is the new mid valve supplied in the kit. He said to grease the pin and slide it back in. For the 2017 models, the adjustment is now reversed, so they give you a new sticker. So whatever we've done inside, the valve in, I'm not too sure what's going on. That mid valve, this is the old one. You saw the new one going in. That inverted the adjustment. So it's not for the toolbox, this one, it's for the fork. So it's got some starting settings on there. Compression, open, 13 clicks. All done. Let's go for a ride and try this shit out. Here we are out and about with a new suspension. Go for a ride and see how it goes. Bike feels much better down them hills. It doesn't dive so much under braking. So the bike is definitely feeling much better, especially when you're going down hills and you got like a bit of a drop. Then when you drop into that, definitely doesn't bottom out as much, so it's easier on the arms. So the next step is to go and ride some faster stuff and you know, start hitting square edge at a speed, because that's where the kit says it comes into its own. The interesting thing is what's happened now is that I can feel how soft the back suspension is. The front feels really smooth and plush, and the back is hit hard hits, and I must be close to bottoming out on stuff. So I guess that's the next thing to do, is sort out the back suspension. But at the end of the day, I need to upgrade the spring anyway. For my weight, I ain't no 65 kilo rider, that's for sure. Yeah, so bad engineering, I guess, doing oil change and spring change and mid valve and shimming all at the same time, because you don't know which one has fixed what. Anyway, you could do them one at a time, but ain't no one got time for that. I want to ride, so I don't know which one has fixed it. Maybe a bit of all of them, or maybe just the mid valve kit. But you know, it's 350 bucks worth a try. Definitely feels a lot of pressure. I was expecting more, but you know, maybe I'm expecting too much. Yeah, let's call it a day for that one. Soggio XP1 kit, pretty good value for money. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Just want to show you these Ceck fork guards, made in England. 350 degree wraps, I think they call them. I reckon they saved my chrome on the fork a fair few times. Imported by Northern Performance Motorcycles in Cairns. Contact them guys up there. I think they come in a few different colours. But yeah, if you're riding rocks and stuff, then these are the boys for you.